Hey everybody, I just wanted to do a quick tutorial on controlling the Falcon Pipe Layer Big Buttons from your phone. So the first thing you want to do is you actually want to open up your phone, go into the settings, and turn on your hotspots. Your personal hotspot. So if we notice here, I got mine turned on. I set the password at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can see the network name, the SSID, is going to be iPhone. Okay, so we're going to need this information to put it into Falcon Pipe Layer. So we're going to go ahead and connect to Falcon Pipe Layer via its Ethernet LAN port. So mine's at 192.168.1.50. And we're going to go into status, and then we're going to go into network. So what we want to do is we want to set up the wireless, so we're going to go to the WLAN 0. And if yours isn't already DHCP, go ahead and set it DHCP, and then you're going to put in your SSID, which mine's iPhone, and then your pre-shared key. So mine's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and hit Update Interface, Restart Network. You may need to reboot the entire Pi. Sometimes it seems like I do, sometimes I don't. So once that's all in there, you should see on the top of your phone, at least if it's an iPhone, you should see a little blue banner across the top saying personal hotspot 1 connection. So that means that the Pi has actually connected to the phone and is communicating. So once you get that band across the top, then what you're going to want to do is we need to figure out, right now they're communicating, so if you knew the IP address of the actual FPP of the Pi, then you could just open up a web browser and put in the IP address and you would get to the Falcon Pipe Layer page. But I'm going to set mine static because I don't want it to change. I want it to be the same every single time. So to figure out the network settings to set that static, we're going to use PuTTY. So if you haven't already had PuTTY, it's free. It's a telnet client. You can get it online. Just Google it. Go ahead and launch it right now. This is what it looks like when you open it. We're going to connect to the IP address there, 192.168.1.150. That'll open up this window. It keeps going to the other monitor. And we're going to log in as FPP. Mine takes forever for some reason. And the password's Falcon. Okay, so once we got this prompt, we just have to type in one command. It's going to be ifconfig space -a. This is going to give us all of our network settings. So it gives us the main LAN, also gives you the WLAN, which is the wireless. So what we're really interested in is the IP address of it is going to be this bcast address. So that is the current IP address of the Pi. And then the subnet mask is very important. So this is, since this is an iPhone, it's putting out a 255.255.255.240. What that means is that it has a maximum of 16 IP addresses. So if your phone's set up as a personal hotspot, then there's only 15 or 16 items, different things can connect to it at one time. It won't hand out any more than 16. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and set it static. Since it gives 15 out as the first one, I'm not going to use that one. I want to do like 10. Okay, so I'm going to take this address right here, 172.20.10.15. But I'm actually going to set it at 10.10. So I'll come over here and I'll change this to static. Let me put in 172.20.10.10. And then that net mask is going to be the same as, it's going to be this right here, mask 255.255.255.240. So I'm going to put that in, 255.255.255.240. At that point, we can hit update interface, restart network, yes. And once it reboots and the network comes back up, then we'll just be able to open up our phones, open up Safari, open up Chrome, whatever you use on your phone, and then we'll be able to put in that IP address, the 172.20.10.10, and it will bring up. It'll bring up Falcon Pi Player. No, it's not going to bring up this screen. If you wanted to bring up this screen, you got to put in that full address, plugin.php, question mark. I don't know what the rest of it is there, but it'll bring up the main Falcon Pi Player page right here. And it'll look a little different than this because it's the mobile version, but you'll go to status control, and then you'll go to big buttons, and then this is exactly what will show up on your phone. And you'll have full control of whatever you program the big buttons to do wirelessly from your phone to the Pi. It works great. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, or you can hit me up on the Falcon Pi Player Facebook page or forum. Thanks. Have a good one.